That one kind of does a little more of a sweep thing.
Alright, what are my options? The first one sounded really
I don't know.
good.
Well, there's a
How about
bunch.
even more a little science fiction-y? Which one was the most
I think that one's kind of more science fiction because it does a.
Yeah.
I was just up here too high, I think, for that sound, but
It wasn't bad.
it's basically the same as the other one, except this one does that real sweet opening up thing, and then the other one was like this, so it's just a. I'll do it here.
Was that the first one or the second
It
one?
does it sweet. This is the first one that I was doing.
That was the one I heard when I first came in, right?
Yeah.
That one almost feels.
Kind of fits in.
Yeah. What's the other one again?
The other one does more of that open, that sweepy thing. At the end of it, does that.
What I was thinking in that upside down part, you could really kind of give a
and just
freaky with
just for
that.
the heck of it, let's try. Let's go to another sound altogether and just see.
Try something like well, you could do like maybe a hooky kind of. You know.
Oh, in that other.
In that same type of vibe.
You mean in the other section?
Well, actually, I was just thinking behind. Okay, that's probably not.
It's got water going on in there. Okay.
I don't know. It might sound cool, but like you're doing like a.
Let me throw you some more and see what
okay.
you think.
You know what I mean? Like here's what I was thinking. Okay, it's 10 years from now.
Maybe one of the other songs.
Yeah. Or like a hook part or something.
Yeah.
But like, here's my idea. Okay, you're laying there, you're listening to the song, you've heard the song a million times, and you don't know what it is. All of a sudden, you're hearing this part in the background. We already got enough on the vibes on that to cover that spot.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, you're listening, and all of a sudden, you're hearing these dimensions to this background part that you've never heard before, and you've heard the song for 10 years or something, and you're hearing something that has a melody kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Like you're looking at the picture and all of a sudden you see a face in the back.
Back there,
like,
yeah. So something like after the pad, put in some other kind of little
or
hook.
where the actual pad, well, that's one
Or
option.
with
Or
the
where
pad.
the pad is actually a part hook.
I see.
You know what I mean? That's an idea.
Those are just voices. That's not really cool.
Try the first one and see about like because
try
I like
a couple
the
more
arcing.
and just see what, if
I
we
like
can find
that,
one.
yeah, and I do like what you did on that and everything. Where the actual pad is there's a hook going on in it, and instead of just an arc.
Well, it's such a slow moving sound. It's kind of hard to do a lot of.
I see, like little things.
Well, you can, but it's like in the tempo, the chords are moving so fast.
Oh, yeah.
It's like there's not a lot of movement you can do without it being latent. You know
so
what I mean?
it would have to be a hook over time.
Because it's like, yeah, exactly.
Kind of like a.
It would have to be, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was thinking another track, doing something
kind of
fit,
blend
but
it.
use the same sound.
Okay, that's
you know
not
what
a
I
bad
mean?
idea.
Like, so I can like have the pad and then maybe walk something in there like that, like you're thinking.
All right, let's try that.
Hang on, let's try a couple more before we just go with that sound.
The one thing I liked about that one sound was it did have a little bit of a science fiction feel, and it gives me that feeling of like, remember Alvin? That kind of TV, sort of like jazzy TV kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And that's fun. Jack played that kind of keyboard on Airwaves, that kind of science fiction stuff. Doesn't sound very old to me.
Well, it's that analog. Let's try this.
Here comes this. She's going to do her daily say hi to Daddy.
I hope so. The day she quits, maybe.
It did sound like my brother's.
Yeah, the day she's like, Dad, drop me off at the end of the block.
Oh, yeah.
Right, oh no.
That's not. No, she'll never be like that with me. Maddie was like that with
We used to
Dad.
threaten Diana that we'd go to the mall and act nice to her.
Oh, she
When Diana was like 14, that's when the age of kids are hanging at the mall.
Right.
Diana, we're going to go down to the mall and Mommy's going to go, oh, you're so cute, my little baby. Can we buy you a sandwich? You'll destroy me. You can't do that.
That's cool sound, isn't it?
Yeah. And it gives a chance for some other stuff to happen that gives a person a chance.
Although it's got a rhythm,
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll.
Let's try it. Let's at least play it and see what.
So yeah.
Oh, we don't hear her. Where is she?
What's that?
Where's Isabella?
Oh, she's got other problems. She'll probably be seeing later.
She has other priorities. Isabella plays with you. Try that. That's my favorite so far.